Hello, everybody, and welcome to another stream. Welcome to the silence. There we go. How is everybody today? Hope everybody's doing well. Yeah, welcome everybody. It is I, your favorite streamer, Nox Noelle from Bepis, and today we're gonna be playing some more Jump King, you know, because I like jumping and kinging, and I will keep doing it. Yeah. Okay, I'm want to find a playlist that we can play. So let me check that. I feel like it's rainy. Oh, okay. I know what I want to. Let me get my browser on. And you don't need to see this. So you're not gonna see it. It's going to be rainy lo-fi playlist. I want something for the rain because it's super raining. Okay, there is this playlist called. Oh, I like this. All right. So let me shut down this audio. These happy tunes. Let's try this one. It's called Rainy in Tokyo. Alright. I'm liking this. Can you hear it? Yeah. I think you can. You should be able to. So I will put the audio for me, and maybe I'll bump the browser audio. Okay, I have to balance my own audio and then balance it for you. Yeah, I think this works. Maybe a bit louder. I hear typing, so we're gonna get Moompa feedback. Sounds good. Okay, Lulu. Thank you. Hi, Lulu. Lulu's working, so everybody say gambare to Lulu. Gambare. Alright. Let's play some Jump King with some good tunes. Yeah. I feel like we need to get some good tunes going. Alright. Let's play some Jump King. Because we have to beat that game. Yeah. And we're gonna do it. Gonna adjust my chat. Bear with me. Okay. I need to have better posture. I feel like, you know what? Being a VTuber is gonna help with my posture because if I have a bad posture, my mouth goes like zero tracking. So by having a good posture right now, I hope I will have better tracking. And Lulu's checking my posture now. Lulu, go back to work. Go back to work, Lulu. Stop checking my posture. Alright. Oh, Core Keeper is at 40% discount. Okay, I know. I must not buy games. I have way too many games to play. So, alrighty. I guess you guys are not hearing Jump King yet because, yeah, this is not the right scene for it. So let me jump to studio mode and So I'm gonna do this Jump King and then game audio Jump King, and yeah, that's not a problem, you know. Actually, it needs to be a game window. Now that I remember. So I do this, and with some luck, we jump to. Okay, wait, no. I don't want the Jump King menu music to show, so I will make sure that it's not showing. Okay, I adjusted this, so let's go back to our I don't know why I did studio mode. Actually, I didn't need to do studio mode here. I'm not changing scenes. Yeah. My setup is better than I thought. Okay, so let's go gaming. There we go. Okay, okie dokie. Do I remember how to play this game? Do I remember how to play this? Do I remember how to play this game? I do not. This is the only challenge of taking breaks, having to regain all the muscle memory, but we will do it. We can do it. We can certainly do it. I jumped too high there, I know. I'm checking the game audio a bit. Maybe I want the jumps to sound a bit. So I don't remember how loud jumping has to be. I don't think it needs to be that loud. Okay. Oof. I'm having a going down moment. It is fine though. And I do this. So let me give you an update on status here. It's rainy, super rainy. And it's been raining the whole week, you know? It's been raining the entire week, and I'm kinda... I used to get like very bad depression during rain. I don't do it anymore. But even so, I would like to have some sunlight. Whoops. Oh, oh no, I that's just my fault. I just walked down that path. I still need to regain the good old balance. A bit of sunlight will be awesome. It will absolutely, it will be really good. So I hope we can get some sunlight soon. That will be something I wanna have. Okay, let me fix my chair a bit. I'm gonna stand. There we go. And I'm gonna go closer to the screen. Probably gonna calibrate at a moment. Give me a moment. Okay. Yeah. I believe this works. Yeah. I'm being very more conscious about my posture nowadays. So I hope this will help me. Oh god. I do hope this will help me. Okay. This is a game that's gonna destroy my A button on this controller. This controller has lasted so long, and now I'm gonna break its A button. But yeah, it's been very rainy, and that's kinda an annoyance. I had an issue the other day where a drain pipe on a roof, on the kitchen roof, was clogged, and it was making like a small pool because the roof is kind of recessed on that area, and I can see it from here. So we got like a mess. Our neighbor knocked on the door and was saying like, hey, yeah, your roof is kind of your drain pipe is clogged. So I had to. There is no easy access to that roof, so I had to climb out of a window and basically dive into that pool, which, let me tell you, wasn't a fun moment. And unclog the pipe. I used like a plunger to unclog it, and it wasn't fun. It wasn't fun at all. Ugh. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, can I pay the tax now? The you haven't been playing this game in a while tax? I would like to. Let me pay my game tax. So that's been it. Oh, luckily, so it's been like for some reason it's been like a very quiet week at work. So that's been like also super nice, in that usually you don't feel like being too productive in rainy days, you know? And okay, luckily I didn't fall. One doesn't feel too productive in rainy days, so I was like, okay, should I tweet something? You know, I'm being like, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna tweet something. Me live with Chum King, by the way. Okay, I'm gonna tweet something on Blue Sky on Twitter, you know? Why not? Why not? Kinda wanna bump browser audio just a tiny bit. Actually, no, I shouldn't bump the browser audio. How is it? Let me check something. Okay, this is kinda... Probably gonna lower it a bit. In a second. You can see that? It's fine. Just wanna make it lower. I wanna make it louder for myself. Just a tiny bit. And how it is right now. Could we go a tiny bit lower on your side? There we go. Here we go. So yeah, that's been like a blessing not having a super busy day at work, because I don't feel like doing a lot of work on during a rainy day. I don't think anybody does. So what I've been doing instead of working, I've been watching anime. So I have the Nier Automata anime that I started a while ago, but you know, it went into a massive hiatus, so I couldn't, and I kind of even without the hiatus I stopped watching it. So Blur. So it was like this situation where sometimes I have this thing where I'm not feeling a specific anime, even if I'm enjoying it, and I just put it on break. And I was like, okay, I will watch it later, and I never watch it. So I was like, okay, I'm in a good spot to watch that anime now. Jesus, oh frick. Okay. more Jump King. Yeah, hi Brain, hi. We have comfy Jump King vibes today. And it's been a while since I go to the sewers. Jeez. I feel like I had to pay my tax or something. But how have you been, Brain? I hope you've been doing okay. I promise I won't be in this area, in this castle too long. I know that it's been... Ugh. Okay. Okay, I should make promises I cannot keep, apparently. But yeah. So I started watching the Nier Automata. I had watched like 3 episodes of the Nier Automata anime, and now I started watching like a bunch more. And it's so good. It's so good. Honestly, the only thing is I cannot, I cannot speak from the perspective of someone who didn't play the game, right? And that's the problem. It is, if you play the game, it's just so wonderful. It's basically the story of the game with some twists, which is par for the course for Nier Automata, right? I cannot believe it. Look, we're here. It's been a while. We are here. I cannot believe it. Yeah. But it's that thing where they put so much care into their scene design and everything, so they show you the characters in areas, and it's like it's not like they go just through the areas of the game, it's that you can recognize the specific section within the level where they are, because they even respect like it's not like they are going to, oh yeah, this place was on the game and it's just an overall depiction of the place. No, I've seen areas that are, yeah, I remember this area on the map where these ruins were in this formation, and it's just a random area where they are like talking or something, and it's like they grabbed like the scene design from the game and made it and used it for the anime, and I'm all for that. It's just so good, That's, jeez, it's so fantastic. It is a level of detail and care that I am very, very into. Yeah, it's very enjoyable. I still need to finish a couple episodes. I think I am on episode 10, so kind of want to see if they're going to take... There are a couple of things I could be doing with the story, because it's not supposed to be like the same universe as the one from the game, so we might see some deviations. There is already one... Not major deviation. There are deviations, right? Some stuff is streamlined because you cannot put like a whole ass game into a 10 episode series, especially if a JRPG, which is one of the things that it's like, is Nier Automata JRPG? Yes, it is. It's something you might not realize until you start playing it, because I was thinking that it wasn't gonna be like a standard action game, but nope, it's like a complete JRPG, and you are gonna spend like a ton of hours on it. So it's one of the things that, yeah, that's gonna be really difficult to faithfully put into 12 episode anime, but they are doing like an excellent job. And some of the deviations having like, one of the things that you are gonna be like being super anal about, with like, oh, this area didn't actually connect to this area, but it's like such a tiny thing, and it's just a fine ball. Even it's not like I mind, right? It's like, yeah, I don't mind that this area doesn't connect to that area, because at least they went to that area, they had the conversations that they should have on that area. There is even like there are so much reference like in the background, so much stuff going on it's fantastic. I love it. I think it's one of I give ratings to anime. I like giving ratings on I keep a very updated my anime list and stuff. But I usually rate the anime not what the anime rates for me, right? Not what I think the anime is, but yeah, for me, like this one is a 10. It's maximum rating because I love it so much. It's maybe because it evokes all the feelings I had while playing the game, so it makes me nostalgic for the game and stuff. And freak, Nier Automata is one of my favorite games ever. It's such a good game. I love it. I love it. It's games that make you feel are my favorite, right? You know, and you can get like a very good amount of feeling from Nier Automata. If anybody hasn't played Nier Automata yet, please play it. You haven't watched the Nier Automata anime, you remember the Xenosaga one, which was really awkward because it didn't make sense as a standalone or a tie-in to Xenosaga. Oh, that sucks. So the anime itself on Nier Automata, it goes through the story of the game. So you don't have to have played Nier Automata to understand it. Hi Mana, yeah, we jump in today. I'm talking about Nier Automata. So that's the great benefit, right? What I don't think, I don't know if the game will, the pacing, I don't understand if the pacing will be good. It might feel a bit rushed if you didn't play the game, because when you play the game it's like, oh yeah, I remember this part, I remember this part, I remember this part. You beer Nier? Is that a typo? You hear Nier? Nier? I don't know what you're trying to say. But yeah, we're talking about you do need to stream. You do need to stream. You beat Nier. Ah, did you beat the regular one, Replicant? I have not played Replicant. All achievements. Nice. Which one did you play? The Replicant one or Automata? I don't go for achievement clears on my games. It's like, I lost. Automata, nice. Ooh, I know that some of the Automata achievements are kinda hard, so good for you. That's actually that's an achievement. Getting all the achievements in Nier Automata is an achievement. But yeah, the anime, if you haven't seen it, and if you have played the game, I really, really recommend it. I was talking about, I don't know how it will read for people who haven't played the game, but the story at least is going to be coherent. It doesn't make you like need to understand how stuff works. You need to play the game to understand how stuff works. That's what I wanted to say. But it's, if you play the game, you're gonna get so many Easter eggs and stuff. Like, it's gonna be fantastic. They even make reference to all the joke endings you can get on the anime by on their after credit sequences, and they're so good. So yeah, I heavily recommend that. Ah, right, you can buy achievements with in-game money. I kind of remember something about that. You know, I got the true ending, but I didn't do all the completion stuff. But what you say makes some sense. I do remember something about that. Maybe someday I should like give a whole playthrough of Nier Automata again. I am not for replaying RPGs and stuff, but Nier Automata feels like a game I will like to replay a couple times. Like do a full save, wipe my save. Maybe I could even do the thing that people who have played Nier Automata know what I'm talking about, the thing, and start a fresh save. That could be cool. I also want to play Replicant at some point, so I can understand. Maybe you know what I should do? Hi, Peach! You can pay to get the achievements, it's like a joke inside the game. Also, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, I somewhat remember that. You know, what I should do is play Replicant and then play Automata again. So I can understand all the reference to Replicant that went over my head because I haven't played that game. People did get mad as you did the true ending and deep out at the end. Like, why? So you dipped out by not doing the thing? I mean, I didn't do the thing yet, either. Like, I want to keep my save, please. Well, they can do that themselves. What the hell? Trying not to spoil the stuff for people who haven't completed the game, but yeah. Nowadays, use achievements only as an excuse to keep playing a game you really like. Yeah, me too. So, it's rare that I go for full completion on a game. Maybe if I feel like it, but honestly, wait, I should rephrase that. I will sometimes be compelled to do 100% completion, but within the game system, you know, which usually doesn't include achievements. You know, some games have the thing where when a game is like more of a collectathon or something like that, where you have to, like, I don't know, explore our places, collect our flags and stuff like that. I will feel compelled to do that, but even those games usually have a bunch of achievements that, yeah, those I'm not gonna do. You have bought Nier games and Drakengard 3. Oh, I heard that there is like some relation between some of the Drakengard games and Nier, but probably should look into if I really need to play those. Jeez, I'm walking too much today. But yeah, I completely agree that most games are not good enough. Like, are not worth it. We have so much limited time that going 100% and over-focusing on a single game feels like a bit of a waste sometimes. I used to do that with Isaac, but it reached a point where it was like, no, I cannot keep up with that. I cannot keep up with Binding of Isaac. So, I stopped doing that. You suggest me to just read the lore on Drakengard, like a couple lore videos and stuff? Okay, yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I need to check out, like, if I can put Nier Replicant on my Steam wishlist so I can keep an eye for sales and stuff. Wow, I'm on a very weird situation. The games are not good. Ugh. Well, at this point they must be quite old, right? Some games just don't age well. Well, I'm gonna go down. Not bad, but not good. Okay, I can get that. Yeah, some games are just meh. Some games become cult classics, even if they are not good, because they have like really good stories or stuff like that. I am a fan of a very non-cult classic that's Vampire's Bloodline, and that game, the problem it has is that it's good at the start and then they run out of money and it's not good anymore. Come on, muscle memory, do something for me. So yeah, I need to do that. Get like read the lore on Drakengard, play Replicant. It's a trauma parade. Oof. Like, story-wise, it's just the game is trauma-inducing. Give me a second. I was so farty. Story-wise, okay, yeah, it gets heavy. Well, that's JRPGs for you. Is it a JRPG even? Come on. There we go. Back to Bargenberg. It is. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, some JRPGs get a bit too heavy story-wise in making their characters suffer. Well, I understand that you need some conflict sometimes for a story to work, but well, also everything that's near related is gonna be like a bit on the sad side. They are not happy stories. They are hopeful stories, and sometimes that's what you need, right? It's like to make hope be a theme, you need to paint like something of a bleak world. You will understand. I will understand that after that. Okay. I'll make sure to check some of the videos. That is something I like. Something I really like. Watching lore videos about stuff. Or also reading through all the TV tropes pages about properties. This is stuff like it's all my jam. And so I can totally do that. There we go. Look, we're back here. It didn't take us long. Even if we do, we had like a very annoying fall. Okay. But yeah, I've been enjoying that anime so much. I wanna see how they finish it, if it's gonna... I mean, they are not gonna be able to cover all the stuff you have to do on the game to experience the entire story, you know? I think they're probably gonna... I mean, it's... We are 2 episodes in, so, not 2 episodes in, I'm 2 episodes... before the end, and that means that they won't have enough time to cover all the stuff they have to. Maybe they wanna do another season. That could be something they might be trying to do, but I don't know. They probably will close on the first ending. But what I don't know if they are gonna have like their original spin on that ending, because that's a possibility, right? That they will put just an original spin on the ending. Oh god. Well, this is the area. At least we are on our own challenging area. Woof. But even the anime has like references to Nier, and that's super cool. I just couldn't understand them because I didn't play Replicant, so... But the anime has some reference to it, and it was like a very sweet scene with... So obviously anime uses the music from the games, and it's so good. It's just so good. It is so good, it made me miss these jumps. You know, if I miss these jumps today, it's because I am thinking about the Nier Automata anime. Yeah, I'm having a great time with it. It's one of the things that is like, why did I put this for so long? But okay, now I'm gonna watch them. Oh god, come on. No, don't make me fall. Okay. I hope my internet didn't drop. But yeah, this is what I've been doing during these rainy days. Watching anime. Oh, Mana, thank you so much for the VT. Jumpies. You're so kind. Thank you. Yeah. I love it. Thank you so much. Oh no, you made me excited, and now I'm like, need to calm myself. But yeah, we're doing some good jumpies today. I'm glad we are, and we have a rainy playlist, and yeah, watch a good. Been watching anime, been playing some Minecraft, but I think I finally got Minecraft out of my system, or I will probably play a bit more. I kept fooling with that game I played on stream on Tuesday, that one that's called Infinicraft, where it's just you mix up terms and it creates new terms, and it's just like kind of chaos, and you can work towards trying to build something in particular. It's kind of funny. It's kind of it feels like a good time waster. I was trying to create VTubers. Yeah, I kind of was able to, but the only VTuber I was able to create Kizuna Ai and Pecora, and I got an Amelia, so I'm gonna take it as Amelia Watson and take the win. But yeah, it feels a lot more difficult to create VTubers on Infinity Craft than to create regular YouTubers, because I was able to create a bunch of YouTubers, like a bunch of PewDiePie is really easy to create. Well, Ninja is easy to create too, and some Minecraft YouTubers and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know. That's a great time waster game, honestly. The person who made the game is kind of good at making these weird experimental games. He's the same person who made the Password game, and it's like the Password game is just it's a good game, although there is a part that I think the idea of the Password game is that you're not supposed to complete it. People completing the Password game is just the internet people being crazy, but it starts as a really good puzzle game. I think difficulty. I don't like one part where they put a time limit, so it's not a time limit, but you have to do something every minute or else you lose, and that becomes a bit too much, you know. That becomes a bit too much. Also, thank you, Moonpa, for the tea. At some point I'm gonna give up and stop calling Moonpa, and it's gonna be Lulu. Like, we were trying to use like a separate name, but I don't know if it's worth it anymore. It's like, what's the point? Yes. I think originally it's because Lulu doesn't want to be a character within my lore or something like that, but it's gonna be Lulu. Feels weird. I think the design has evolved. I don't know. We'll keep using Moonpa for the time being. Afterwards, you tell me what you think, Lulu. And I knew that the jump wasn't large enough. Have you been watching another animes? Oh well, I was watching this anime that I kinda. So yeah. I didn't talk about this anime I was watching. This is another one I really like. First of all, it's not an isekai. It's about people who live in a world that's kinda gamified, in that it has like game thingies, game mechanics, but not a lot, you know? Yeah, tea. Having some tea. The anime is called Fire from the... Okay, let me look up the anime name, so I can talk about this with some property. Let me check. I'm googling. Today is Friday? We should get a new freeing. No, it's not Friday, it's Thursday. I don't know what day. We haven't done Meshi today. Nice. Banished from the hero's party, I decided to live a quiet life in the countryside. That's the name of the anime. It's a very large name, of course, as it usually happens. But it's so the idea is that it's about this character who. Okay, wait. Let me. I'm losing focus. Let me go back to the areas I've been testing, and I'll talk about that anime. Yeah. I want to be able to at least practice my jumping, and there we go. And there we go. Here. See, I messed this up. There we go. Oh, there we go. And there we go. And here we are. So, yeah, that anime is kinda. I like it. It's one of those animes where the universe of the world, the people on the world, have some logic that works kinda on game mechanics, but it's kinda. They have a concept of levels and skills, but it's kinda a bit more diegetic or something like that, more integrated to the universe than on other places. So. And it also carries some really cool like moral implications, and it changes also how the people in the world behave, and it asks some interesting questions about free will and stuff like that, which I'm all for it. So the core idea of this anime is that our main character, he is the brother of a girl who has the destiny, or has what is called a blessing, and we'll go more into what a blessing is, but she has the blessing of the hero. She is basically destined to defeat the demon lord. Our main character is her brother, and they are in a party. So one of the other party members, who is kinda jealous of him, at one point he takes him aside and tells him like, yeah, dude, you have the blessing of the guide, and your goal, your job has been to accompany the hero through the first leg of her journey, to help her grow and to help all of us, and you started really strong because of that. But at this point we have surpassed you, and you are now a liability because we have to keep protecting you, and you're not growing in strength anymore. So we don't need you anymore. It's your job here is done. You should leave this party. And we later learn that it's not because it wasn't as true as what they were saying, but that's like the premise and why he gets just kicked from the party, and he decides to live on his own terms, and he's like, okay, yeah, you're right, I am. He sees himself as a liability, and he's like, okay, I will leave the party. So they make up a story about how he's going to go scout an area and just lives. And his objective, he changes his name, and he goes to this town that's in a very remote area that has no strategic value, so there is no reason why the demon lord or anybody goes there, bothers going there. So it's really out of the way, and he just signs up as an adventurer and decides to just live a quiet life. He wants to open an apothecary and starts working towards that. Of course, it's one of those stories where our main character is hiding his power because he's not weak, especially knowing this area where he is, like this remote area where he relocated. He's probably one of the strongest people there, but yeah, he's hiding his strength. He's just saying like he's a D rank adventurer, like it's like one of the lowest rank possible, so people don't bother him too much with stuff. And yeah, it's about how he's living his best life, pretty much. But, and that's the, we start seeing some other stuff, right? So, and one of the cool things about the world of the game is that the anime is that everybody has what's called a blessing. And the idea is that every living thing has a blessing, and your blessing kinda that gives you skills, but it's also a compulsion. It is said that the god of this world gives blessings to everything. So somebody, and when they are little kids, eventually they find out their blessing at a different times, of course, and then they act on it. So the idea is that, for example, someone who has the blessing of the merchant will develop skills that are good for being a merchant, right? And there are common skills, and there are skills that are associated with your blessing. Like, common skills are stuff that everybody can learn, and you can even reach mastery on the skills and become really good. For example, a main character, one of the things he has is that a bunch of common skills max up. So, for example, he has first aid, and he has mastery of first aid, so he can kind of identify stuff and do some of the stuff a doctor can do, but he cannot do everything. He has like endurance, and he has master endurance because he's really like high level, quote unquote. So, for example, he has the ability of not having fatigue, or he has master acrobatics, and he has the ability of slow falling. And there we go. Close. Jeez. But, well, by having a blessing, you develop other skills. For example, if you have the blessing of the mage, you become able to use mana and stuff like that, and to do magic. And a lot of things are gonna be determined by that. So, for example, a kid will be born, and eventually they will find out that, I don't know, they have the blessing of the merchant, and yeah, they can raise a lot of skills that are good for being a merchant, for selling stuff and things like that. But the thing is, they will also feel like an urge to do what their blessing tells them, which is be a merchant. So there is this whole thing about free will where, yeah, even if you have your own dreams, your blessing gives you a compulsion to do stuff. And they started going through the negatives about blessings, because you can get any kind of blessing, and it doesn't matter who you are, who your parents are, or if you're a king or a peasant. And they say stuff like they are kings that have had like the blessing of the assassin, and there are commoners that have like the blessing of the emperor or stuff like that. You know, it doesn't discriminate, and a lot of blessings are kind of sucky. For example, early on they show this kid who has awakened to the blessing of the bar brawler, and his blessing is basically someone who looks for fights and solves his issues with violence. He feels compelled to, when faced with a challenge, to solve it with violence, and he feels really, and he doesn't like that blessing. He's like, yeah, this kind of sucks because it changes your personality, right? Changes who you are. And there is another character who is a bit of an antagonist, but you can understand that he gets the blessing of the torturer. He only enjoys being in a dungeon, hurting other people, and he's like, and he feels a compulsion to do it. So he's not like happy at all either. So it has this whole idea where, yeah, you get these powers or blessings, whatever, but they are not all good. And the main character's sister, who has the blessing of the hero, she's like hates her blessing. Because so the blessing makes her like very good at being a hero, gives her basically immunity to everything, but also it doesn't let her enjoy life. In that, for example, she doesn't notice temperature changes. because she's never cold or hot. She's always at a neutral temperature, but that also means that she cannot feel refreshed. She cannot like take a bath, like we all like, I don't know, take a warm bath or a warm shower. She cannot do that because she doesn't feel any different. And as her blessing grows stronger, she is losing even more her sense of feeling, right? Because all those skills level up and they become more efficient. One other thing they talk about blessings that it's kind of this creepy thing is that the only way a blessing levels and you become better at your blessing is by killing, and it doesn't matter, right? You have to kill something, some living creature, and remember, all living creatures have blessings, so even animals and stuff. A living creature with a blessing that's equal or higher power than yours. So even if you are a merchant, if you want to become a better merchant, you have to go and kill something. And this is our main character at some point mentions that he had one of his friends. He's a merchant, and yeah, they met because he accompanied him to a quest, basically to escort, and he did an escort quest to help him level up his blessing. And that's like so with this you have like kids becoming adventurers really young, especially if they have a blessing that urges them to combat. And the main character has this issue, right? The main character's sister has this issue. She has the blessing of the hero and she doesn't need to eat, so eventually she lost the ability to taste food. She doesn't need to sleep, so there are a bunch of hours on the night where she's just sitting down because she still feels like this need for connecting with other people. She has a party, but it is shown at some point that at some point she leveled up and became strong enough that she actually doesn't need a party. She just likes having a party around because helps her remind what was to be human. She mentions at one point, there is like a really nice scene where she mentions that a lot of the things she does, like take a bath, eat, or stuff like that, are because she can remember what they felt like. She doesn't feel them anymore, but she can remember what they felt like. So it's just she does them for that nostalgic burst of memory, and that's kinda like super cool. And she's urged to go and kill the Demon King, so she cannot stay. Even if she wants to live like a happy life, or when her brother goes, even if she wants to go and like find her brother, she cannot do it because that's not conducive to defeating the Demon Lord. So she feels urged to keep her journey going, and that's so super sad. And I like how they handle that lore, you know. I really like that. I like the way they build the world, in that you have these things that are not just black and white, and even if there is like a bit of a gamified system in how they have their powers, it's not that we live in a world with video game logic. That's so great, because I don't know if I would like to live in that world. Imagine you can get like, I don't know, saddled with a very shit blessing, and it would be like very bad. So that's kind of cool. And also this anime has one of the greatest romance plots, because early on a character from his past that he adventured with in the past comes, and he finds out has been living in the same town, and yeah, they grow closer together, but they properly grow closer, and as every episode they are a bit closer, and you know that there is some romantic tension, but you know it's never a will they one day situation. It's more like each episode you see them a bit closer, and a couple episodes you see them like, yeah, they are kind of a couple now, and they, even if they don't officialize it like in any episode, like there are a couple episodes where like they tell themselves that they love each other and stuff, but you don't. It's not. It's very organic. It's very paced throughout the whole season, and it happens very naturally, and it doesn't happen on the final episode either. Like they become a couple very next to the middle, but like I said, it's a very gradual thing, and it feels natural. It feels like two people knowing each other, having a past together, and reconnecting. It's very mature. It's a very mature situation. Yeah, exactly. Chaos. Well, yeah, I guess. So that's a great anime. That. Oh no, I keep falling. Ugh. So yeah, that's such a great anime, and I'm happy that it has a second season and it's already on Crunchyroll. So I'm taking a break from it because I kind of binged it, but I will grab I will start watching that second season soon. I want to see what happens. Actually, I don't know if I want. I'm quite afraid of the second season. The first season ends so well. I'm not gonna tell you what happens, but it has such a great development that it is left open to a second season, but you don't need that second season, honestly. But I'm gonna see what happens. I mean, it's there, so I might very well watch it, right? And there is also like a relationships between characters that are not the main characters, so this is something I like too. You can see like sometimes you go to the hero's party and see how they are behaving and stuff, and you can see some character development on those areas, and that's super cool. It is main character focus, but you do have situations where other characters are allowed to take the spotlight. That's something I really like when anime does, because if there is something I don't like about the anime is when sometimes it works, right? Sometimes you are just following a specific person's journey, so I can understand that. But sometimes I feel like you have a bunch of interesting characters who don't get explored because they put all their focus on the main character, and that's something I don't like. This is something you see happening a lot on shonen in particular, you know, like well, Naruto was a really big offender. I remember Dragon Ball was the first offender, but Naruto in particular had because Dragon Ball, like, a lot of characters are just almost carbon copies, so I can understand that. But on Naruto you have like really, really interesting characters, and they all were relegated to second or third stage because, yeah, they're not Naruto. Their name is not the title of the show. And so that's the only person who is allowed to be interesting, like Naruto and Sasuke, and then like check out poor Sakura. She was supposed to be part of the main cast and she got like completely relegated. But that's because, I don't know, they say like Kishimoto is not good at writing strong women characters, or I don't know, because there are strong women characters in Naruto. They just are not allowed to. I guess it's he knows how to make a strong woman character, but he doesn't know how to allow that character to overshine a male character. That's the thing, right? It's like allow the lady to be better than the male character, and not just in. Yeah, I don't know. That's basically the thing, I guess. And a lot of animes have that problem, right? So I like when an anime gives us strong female characters that are allowed to have like their own storylines, their own feelings and stuff, and their own growth. That's been a great anime. This is a challenging area, huh? We'll be able to make some progress. I mean, technically, I think we made some progress. We were able to jump to a place we wasn't able to jump before. So I think that counts as progress, you know? But I want more progress. I want more progress. What else have I been doing? Oh, that's so cute. That's a cute emote. Yeah, that person probably had their own journey with jumping, right? When you reach a point where you have your own jumping emote, it's like, yeah, you have experienced stuff. He's played quite a lot. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. This is a great game. This is something I want to reiterate. Even if I can get frustrated with this game from time to time, this is just such a great game. It's so good to get lost in a loop, not in a loop. Sorry, in a flow. I wanted to say that the word I was looking was flow, and yeah, it feels so good. I feel like I'm in a good flow here. Also, I'm not getting overly stuck in areas, and that just feels so. Okay, give me a second. I need to check something, so I'm gonna drop a PRB appeal. I'm back. I had a call, sorry. We need to check everything is good, so we need to check something. But everything is fine and I can keep playing. Yeah. So yeah, I was talking about how great this game is. It's fantastic. And it's one of the big ones, right? I think Getting Over It was like the first. Well, you had Co-op, which is made by Bennett Foley, the creator of Getting Over It, and yeah, that one I haven't played a lot. I probably toyed with it just a tiny bit, but I don't know how good it is as a rage game. I think that probably Co-op was like something made more as a fun experiment, and Getting Over It I feel like probably has been designed properly as a game. Whoop! Super jump! Ugh. But then you have people who have tried to emulate like the success, and with different results, right? Some people focus too much on the rage parts, but without giving you a solid game experience. And this is what I'm gonna always say about these kind of games. As the secret is to make it so the player knows that if they are failing at it, it's because I wonder if there is a secret to the right here. The world feels different enough that it might be something I can get into, but I don't know. What I was trying to say is that for this kind of stuff is when a player fails, if they feel like it's their fault, then it means that the game is doing a good job. Because a lot of rage games are made in a way that you fail, but you fail because the game is kinda BSy. And I don't feel like this is a good thing, you know? I don't feel like it's a good thing that the game itself makes you feel frustrated with the game. You should you should always feel frustrated with yourself when you fail on one of these games. It should be the game, it should be your fault and not the game's when you are not making progress. And on this game, I always feel like it's my fault, you know? And that makes it so good. Close. A lot of those games just have really awkward controls or something to make it difficult. Yeah, it's when that happens, it's not. If you cannot get lost into like a flow like you can with this game, it's not a good game. There we go. There are wind mechanics, people. Oh no, there are wind mechanics. There are wind. There is wind. There is wind. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh no. I understand. I understand. Oh, this is I don't like. Oh god. Okay. Can I jump to? Okay, so this one doesn't let me walk. This snow doesn't let me walk. I'm gonna ignore the gargoyle. Jesus, no. Okay, is it good enough? Is it good enough? I know that I will need to do this area again, but the the thick snow prohibits calculated leaps. I know, I know. Oh, the falling begins. Jenki, it's been a while. Who are you? The falling has begun such a long time ago. I've been falling so much, but how have you been? How is the family? How are ya? How has life as a dad been treating you? Yeah, I've been falling a lot right now. I don't know if I'm ready for these snow mechanics. It's fine though. It's perfectly fine. Oh my goodness. Oh god, no. Oh, life has been good. You got a second child? Oh, congratulations! And you feel like you made this fall happen. You didn't do it. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. I've been falling in this area a ton. Don't worry. You know what made my the thing is, I saw the snow area and my heart was like, do I have to go through this now? This snow area looks like pain. And I kind of lost a bit of hope from the future, from that snow area up ahead. But it's fine. Oh, congratulations. Congratulations on your second kid. That's awesome. Oh, I'm glad that life has been going good. I'm here, just jumping a bit. Just jumping a bit. No, this wasn't the right area. We can do this. No, that was... but yeah, I was talking about how much I really like this game. He keeps talking and I'm keep ignoring. He never offered a shred of evidence about abilities. That conman must have been taking me for a fool. Oh no. You fool. As long as I keep going here, I don't mind. I do need to practice this area a lot. Oh, that snow area. It scares me. The snow, it has wind and snow. It's gonna be... This I can deal with. The other stuff, it's like, can I do it? Well, honestly, it's not like I have an option because I'm gonna complete this game, you know? I'm gonna complete this tower, at least. I won't give up. That. If there is one thing, is that I won't give up. Never give up. Never surrender. That's so awesome. But yeah, this game is really well done. Now I saw people were playing like a new one, which was kinda a difficult game about climbing or something like that it's called, where it uses like the same sprite. Never give up, trust your instincts. Yeah, that I will. I will trust my instincts. I will trust in you who trust in me. At some point I need to finish watching Gurren Lagann. At this point I'll probably just watch it from the start again. It's such a classic that I never fully watch. So somebody's going to take my whip card for not having watched that thing. That thing, I say, that anime. So yeah, people are now... There is this game now called a difficult game about climbing. You haven't watched it either. Yeah, we are in the same boat. I feel like it's one of those you should watch. That, Evangelion, which I must confess, I haven't watched an Evangelion either. Can I stop falling, please? Can I go up now? Can I go up? Please? Pretty please? Yeah, I haven't watched Evangelion either. I watched a couple episodes. But like I never like properly watch it because I used to watch it on TV and I will miss episodes. Even in look, I'm not old, but I will try to program my VCR to record it when it was on. But sometimes I will mess up and that will make it so I won't have the episodes to watch. And then I will be like, okay, I tried, but now I don't understand anything that's happening, so I will just watch Power Rangers instead. And this is why I never watch Evangelion, but I probably should. No, it's fine. It's fine. Got scared there. No, come on. Okay, we have places to go. I cannot be stuck in this area today. That's what I get for talking. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Come on, he's a busy king. Yeah, I'm a busy king. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Everybody, na 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 na, and welcome to the Space Jam, Space Jam, Space Jam, na 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 na, the Space Jam. Such a great movie, and I'm very glad that they preserve its legacy and they never made a sequel or anything, you know? Because sometimes you could think that they will try to make a cash grab sequel like 20 years later or something like that, but I'm so glad that I live in a world where they never did that. They made a sequel. I think you may have been dreaming. I don't think they made a sequel. No. I think that would be like a nightmare you had or something. I don't think. No. I don't think so. No. There is no Space Jam sequel. They wouldn't do that. They wouldn't. What? Wait. I'll allow it. I should let. I hope it's not like case sensitive. If you want, you can post your link. I will let you shatter our reality. Is that the proper sequel or like maybe there is one I don't? Yeah. It's okay. I'll allow you to shatter our reality. An actual sequel. We know. We just are pretending that it doesn't exist. We don't want to accept reality. We were trying to live in a fantasy world where they didn't destroy. It's too late. Embrace reality. What you're saying is that we should embrace reality. It's so good. We wanted to reject reality. But you know, it's an important. You're giving us an important lesson. That was such a bad jump. Yeah, that was a bad jump. That was such a bad jump. Jesus. You know what? You know what caused this? The existence of the sequel for Space Jam caused this. The more you watch, the further down you go. Yeah, that's usually how it works in this game. That's your average Sham King stream. But you need to do this to practice the areas, so at least you are seeing me go up back to the part where I was at a bit faster. Oh no. Jeez. I made progress. I swear, I made some progress. I actually did. Progress in this game is very slow and methodical. Unless you're good at it. But you know what? I have no problem in saying that I am not good at jumping. Hey, can you please? Yeah, but unfortunately, Hollywood making sequels to movies that they shouldn't is such a thing. And now, like, I've been watching like movie cinema news and stuff, and everything is completely out of control. You had the thing where they are like just scrapping movies that are made because they can get a tax break if they don't release the movie. So if they feel like a movie they made won't make it, or they won't recoup costs or anything, they are doing the thing where they just scrape the movie, they don't release it ever, they delete it, and yeah, apparently this is better monetarily for them than releasing the movie. They did that now with Batgirl. All wash-up actors used to do a lot. They did? I mean, but now it's like a studio thing, right? So, the biggest two news I heard about this thing happening is with Batgirl. They were gonna make a Batgirl movie, and it was completely done. Apparently, it was like properly done, you know? Oh god. And they just... Why do you do this? Okay, this is one of the parts in the game where I go down. So if you are trying to get some good gameplay for this game, I'm sorry. It won't happen. But yeah, there was that, and they were trying to make also... And I understand why they scrapped that movie, because it didn't sound fun at all. It's like they didn't learn about B-movie, but they were trying to make one of those, you know, with Space Jam, they tried to make more of these movies with real people and cartoons, and Warner had one that was before Space Jam 2, which everybody knows it doesn't exist. Wikipedia can be edited by anybody. I'm gonna say that that's a spoof article, but yeah, there was another movie with Warner characters and people, but it was really bad. And they were trying to do one of those that's with Willy Coyote suing Acme, the company where he gets like all the gadgets that end up malfunctioning and stuff. And it was gonna be like a court drama based movie. Well, not drama, I guess, court, but it was like lawyers, right? It's a thing. You know what we should do with this funny cartoon character? Put them on a court case, because people like to see when people think about funny movies and comedies and stuff, we all want a lawyer and courts. And hey, don't get me wrong, like Liar Liar and some other movies have been great, but really, it worked for Harvey Birdman. Well, yeah, you're true. It worked for Harvey Birdman. It worked for Liar Liar. And Harvey has more sense because he was a cartoon. So you know what? I'll concede. You're absolutely right on that. I just don't feel like Willy Coyote is the one I would like to see in a courtroom like movie thingy. But apparently they were trying to do that, and some people say that I don't know how done it was, but it's possible that it was also like ready, and they were like, yeah, no, we are not releasing this. We are just scrapping it. So yeah, they're doing the thing where they just, I don't know, they create movies and they just throw them to the garbage because it's better for them to throw the movie to the garbage than release it. Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? Because honestly, I guess it's a really bad thing for the actors and everything, right? Because even if it's a bad movie, if you were able to get something on cinemas, it must be like a very good thing. For people who are not actors, it's probably better, right? If you like, I don't know, because if you are the sound guy on a bad movie and your movie made it to cinemas, and if the movie has good sound, I think you can put that on a CV or something and get some better jobs in the future. But if the movie gets scrapped and nobody gets to see it, then that's yeah, straight to the dumpster release. It used to be like straight to DVD, straight to television, you know. Now it's like straight to the garbage bin, and that's so sad. It's like, why? I mean, I understand why. Money. The reason is always going to be money, but it's kind of super sad that they're doing this. It's, oh no. I need to be more on the edge. Discounts, yeah, those straight to VHS releases in discount aisle and the store, yeah, they were so disappointing also because, you know, for me it was the Disney ones in particular, which were like, hey kid, did you like Aladdin? Did you know that we made an Aladdin 2? Well, don't you want to watch Aladdin 2? And you go and watch it and it's like, it wasn't bad, but why isn't it the same? Why it doesn't look so low quality? Although Aladdin 3, I think it wasn't direct to, I think it was also straight to DVD or something, but Aladdin 3 is great. And they actually finished the movie, which this is kinda cool. I mean, they finished like it acts as a close to the story. Well, the first sequel, so Aladdin 2, acts as the prequel for the cartoon series, and Aladdin's cartoon series was great. I love that one. So I don't know why I'm complaining about the direct to DVD Aladdin movies. I certainly like them, but it did feel weird that the quality was wildly different, you know. Enjoy your lurk, Janky. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you so much for being here. Enjoy your scenes. See you later. Really good seeing you, by the way. Really good seeing you. So yeah, enjoy. And yeah, it was kind of, well, I think the king of straight to DVD movies was RoboCop, who had like 5 or more. Those like were, and those, I mean, I remember RoboCop 3 was bad. That was a dumpster fire. But yeah, why did I walk off? It was bad. Oh my god, it was so bad. Why did they do that? Money. That's why they do everything. They were also using one of the movies for, I don't remember, it was, I think it was 4 or 5 that they used as a prequel for the television series, which it was okay. I don't know. I think it was too little to watch RoboCop in general. But I think the RoboCop series was okay. The live action series, it was fine. Okay, enjoy your work don't survive your work meetings. Good luck. Thank you for being here, Brain. I really appreciate it. Good luck at work. And we jump. I'm very happy I didn't have any meeting this week. I think is the people in charge of my meeting. Why am I jumping there? I'm jumping in the wrong direction. I didn't have any work meetings this week because people are on vacation, so the meetings were cancelled, and that means I had like a very chill work week so far, and that makes me so happy. I don't have to worry about stuff. I like not having to worry about work stuff for a bit. It makes me really happy. Oh no. But you know, I'm actually having like a really nice week. It's been a very restful week. You know what will make my week more? Going back to the snow area and jumping. I made the worst jump ever right now. Okay. I need to make it to the snow area and keep climbing. I wonder how many areas are after snow. Oh god. But yeah, I play games, play anime. I played anime. I played Minecraft. I played Jump King. Hi! Hi, how are you? Welcome. Okay, so we need to make like a decision here. How do I call you? Do I call you Phoenix? Do I call you Nereo? Do I call you Ace? Do I call you Uke? That you probably don't want me to call you Uke. That has a very specific meaning, so you probably, but I asked just in case. I will use Phoenix for now. Hi Phoenix, welcome to the channel. By the way, yeah, unlike Peach's stream, I have a very large English-speaking audience, so very large. Jesus, what? That sounds like I'm blowing up gas from my buttocks. But yeah, this is a English-speaking stream. But feel free if you feel more confident speaking in Spanish or stuff. It's not trouble at all. You can use Spanish, and I will reply accordingly. So don't worry about that. Dun, 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 dun. And here I am playing some Jump King. Da, 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 da. Oh no, well, I am trying to jump. Well, they're saying that tomorrow might not rain, so I'm counting on that because I need to go out. I need to go to my mind health sessions because I get my therapy on Fridays and I need that to be Thank you so much. Thank you. I am having a great time, by the way. Yeah, I'm having a great time. I appreciate the good wishes. So I jump here. Yeah, I'm weird for someone who's playing Jump King in that I enjoy this game a lot. And I can relax with Jump King, actually. It's fine, don't worry. Y podés usar español si querés, no te preocupes. Los dos lenguajes se permiten en este stream. Cualquier cosa te puedo hablar en español, no te preocupes por eso. Generalmente hablo en inglés porque la gran mayoría de la gente que me mira los conocí por medios de inglés y eso, entonces son gente mucho de Estados Unidos y otros países. Entonces usamos tipo el inglés como un lenguaje común, pero no hay problema, en serio. No te sientas obligado a hablar en inglés, puedes usar español, no pasa nada. Yeah. I'll juggle both languages at the same time. Si entendés hablado, mejor. Mientras me entiendas está bien, pero para comunicarte no te preocupes. Yeah, you don't have to worry. I can use both languages on this stream. Oh. Da, 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 da. honestly, eso se comprende. You can understand that you have friends and people you know that speak English, so you are a bit rusty, but don't worry. Okay. Something I keep forgetting to do is there is a caption plugin you can add on OBS that adds like automatic captions that can be super sweet to add. And apparently it's not like too hard to use, so I'm gonna... Oh, that was close. I'm gonna try to do that. Yeah. I need to set... You know what? I'm gonna do it after... By the way, all those emotes are super cute. Yeah. Oh yeah, they're horse emotes, of course. I have them. I have those. I can use those emotes. Somebody gave me a sub to pitch. I don't know why I keep calling pitch horse instead of pitch. I think it's because of Nami. I think Nami referred to pitch as horse a couple times, and I got that on my brain. So yeah, I will blame Nami because she's in here and she cannot blame. She cannot see what I'm talking about. I don't know if Nami's here. Actually, I didn't check my user list. So probably she's here just watching and judging me now. You finished what you were working on, Lulu? Congratulations! I'm glad. No. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the recommendation to have me as a recommended channel. I really appreciate that. Look at how clean this jump was. So I'm very scary. I'm very scared. I'm not. I hope I'm not scary. Okay, so this is kinda... I hate it. Okay. So how do I do this? Maybe so when I'm in this waist high snow, I cannot. Dejaste inglés hace como 2 o 3 años, pero en algún momento lo volveré a retomar. I'm gonna tell you the truth, te voy a decir la verdad. Yo aprendí inglés jugando jueguitos. Tipo, la escuela me ayudó un poco, pero yo me ponía a leer cosas nomás. Yo me ponía a leer, me ponía a jugar y como que lo agarré un montón ahí. Llegué a un momento que ya estaba más avanzado que las clases, y eso me pasó creo que ya entre cuarto o quinto de liceo, ya estaba más avanzado que las clases, simplemente porque me daba palo, y con todos los juegos es tipo, aprendía huevo nomás. Tipo, no lo tengo muy las reglas específicas y eso, y cuando escribo obviamente debo tener un montón de faltas. Digo, ahora espero que menos porque trabajo en cosas donde tengo que hablar en inglés y eso, escribir más que nada, pero a mí los jueguitos me ayudan un montón. Yeah, I was saying like I learned English with video games. I had to... Most of my English comes from video games. So I wanna go this area. So, you did it for Dickens, Alianza, y you went for Informatic, and then... yeah, if you're working in computers, everything is in English. Sí, computadoras es todo en inglés, lamentablemente. Eso te obliga. Yo nunca hice instituto. Yo siempre hice tipo lo que te decían en el liceo, las clases que te metían en el liceo, y fui a escuela privada de chico, y de ahí saqué un par de clases de inglés, porque habían metido en esa época donde no era tan común que las escuelas tuvieran inglés. Ahí pude meter un poco. Yeah, I was saying like I learned English a bit in school and high school, but I never went to like a specific English place that dedicated. So I'm gonna do this. You went to high school, but you always wanted to go to the U2, but your adoptive father was too. Oh yeah, it happens. Look, we were talking about that on the other stream. That I did university because my parents kinda expected me to do it. So. And yeah, it was one of the things. Yo hice tipo universidad en parte mucho porque era lo que se esperaba que hiciera. Y esas son cosas que creo que nos han pasado a muchos. Mis padres decían, bueno, lo que se hace es la facultad, porque ellos no hicieron facultad y tenían esa idea de, bueno, yo no pude hacerlo, así que quiero que mis hijos lo hagan, y se ponía un poquito denso con eso. Yeah, I think it happens to a lot of us, you know? Oh, I can walk here. Okay. Yeah, so I forgot that if I'm not covered in snow... So... No. I hate this area. Oh, God! Oh, no. No. Yeah, that's... I mean, if you have to work also, it's... Jeez, it's... That's the problem with university. El problema con la universidad, a veces que no puedes controlar los horarios, es horrible. Tipo, dependiendo del curso, de las clases, tenés cosas que capaz que toleran un poquito más. A mí me pasó cuando empecé a trabajar que no podía hacer las dos cosas tampoco. Era como que, bueno, está, voy por una y listo. Y decidí hacer, tipo, seguir con mi trabajo, que ya es más o menos bastante relacionado con informática, así que no me hubiera cambiado mucho la existencia, no hubiera estado haciendo haciendo tipo universidad para el trabajo que ya tengo, entonces era como que, ¿para qué me gasto? Y ahí como que me tranquilicé un poquito con eso. But yeah. Education is difficult, and I'm glad I don't have to deal with it anymore. I'm glad I don't have to worry about university and stuff anymore. I just worry about life. There is always something to worry about. But in general, I like that I can just worry about my day-to-day life and not have to stress about tests and stuff like that anymore. Oh no. When you Hi Zero. Okay, let me go up. First of all, hi Zero. I'm doing great. How are you? It's been a while. How are you? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing great. I'm having a very chill rainy morning with some Jumping. And Phoenix, you were like, yeah, cuando te liberaste de tu padre adoptivo, when you were free from your adoptive father, you finished basic high school, U2, which is like, I don't know how you say that in English. It's like a work-based, like tertiary education or something like that. Ahora, you have 1 year of U2 left and you are full, but por cosas de la vida, you have to stop studying. Yeah. I know, but I like to pay attention to everyone. Yeah, life and education can be a challenge, you know? Keeping up with your education when you have to like do the rest of your life, it's a privilege. It's that privilege that it's not easy to get. I totally understand not being able to complete like education and stuff. I dropped out from university. I didn't complete university, so I only did like 2 years of university because of that. You're doing good. You're just chilling at the moment, but you should went to sleep a few hours ago. But you had one of those. I don't feel tired at all and couldn't fall asleep. You know what? You know what? What you're doing right now is what you should do. That's like the key recommendation if you're having trouble sleeping. I had it, and I had it a lot of times. It's like, if you cannot fall asleep and you don't feel tired, then yeah, just do something else until you feel tired, but don't stay in bed trying to force you to fall asleep, because usually that means you just won't be able to. Yeah, you're doing like the recommended thing. I completely agree with what you're doing right now. Yes, that's the number one thing to do. It feels hard, right, to wake up from sometimes to get up out from bed or stuff at the same time, but yeah, that's the thing to do. So I hope you can get your sleepiness soon. I mean, the most important thing is that you're not wrecked tomorrow. You're not super tired tomorrow, but yeah, not being able to fall asleep can be a pain. As of lately, well, I didn't get a great night of sleep myself, but that was because I sleep with a CPAP machine and it was being really annoying. So I couldn't just get it to fit right, and it was waking me up, and I had to fiddle with it, try to adjust it, and it was just like it kept waking me up, and that was kinda annoying. But yeah, I'm okay. It's not the end of the world. And you were able to finish basic on YouTube, but you really want to finish completely everything because you want to have the opportunity to work on servers on this country or an informatics store. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, having like the qualifications and stuff is going to open a bunch of doors to you. So yeah, and if you only have like 1 year, yeah, it's worth it to get that done. You're almost there. You're at the exit door. So, but I completely understand. La vida te tiene que permitir hacerlo. Life needs to allow you to do it, because else it becomes kinda not possible. In the 6th year, you made a group travel. Ooh, that's cool. You can get all the servers here. You could get to see like all the servers are available here, and you were given a test to qualify. No, wait, no, you haven't been able to do that yet. You will be able to do that. Okay, I understand. So they open up, yeah, they put you right in the door to get a job working on servers. That's such a great thing. It's like they make them really available. Yeah, I completely agree then. Yeah, sí, completamente de acuerdo. Digo, que si te abren la puerta, digamos, sí, ese 6º año está muy importante entonces. Zero, you hope as well. Since you're awake, you may well have dinner, which you missed yesterday because you were asleep for most of the day. Yeah, get some food. You need to... Also, lack of food will probably mess up your sleep cycle, so making sure you are properly fed, it's gonna help you. And you're not doing this for yourself, you want to do it for your grandpas, your grandparents, in special your grandma, who always was for you. Oh, that's super sweet. Yeah, that's super sweet. Yeah, I think it's very important to be grateful for people who had made our lives better, and what you're doing is quite honorable and great. Yeah, absolutely, Zero. Make sure you're getting some good nutrition there. Okay, I'm going to... I've been following too much. You are you don't take care a lot of your health, Phoenix. I'm a very healthy person, I must say, but I wasn't always. Nowadays I have to be, because I saw what happens after years of not being healthy. So now I take care a lot of myself. I make sure to eat healthy, to go to the gym, and I kinda have a good sleep schedule. Enjoy your lurk, Phoenix. Muchas gracias por el lurk. Disfruta. Que te sirva de ruido de fondo. Oh yes, yes. It's almost it's almost noon. Ya, mis streams generalmente son hasta la 1 de la tarde, donde me voy a almorzar. Y ya a las 3 tengo trabajito. You're kind of surprised I haven't been like irritated at this frustrating game. Look, first of all, I'm weird in that I kinda do. I feel generally. Look. Generally, I feel relaxed at this game. If I'm in these kind of areas where I feel like I still have stuff to become better, in general, I don't get mad. But I have had my ragey moments. But I feel like I'm in a good flow today. I made like a lot of progress too. Hi Peach! Yeah, I've been talking a bit in Spanish. Sí, yo puedo hablar en los dos lenguajes. Especialmente si hay gente que no, que le es más fácil si le hablo un poquito en español. Eso lo hago. Pero en general me mantengo en inglés, eso sí. Porque I try to make sure that everybody can understand what they're talking about, but I know that some people find it easier if I speak a bit in Spanish, so I will do that too. And for the people who don't speak Spanish, can get like the multilingual experience. I have reached farther than you can ever reach in this game. I believe that you could do it. It's a matter of patience and perseverance, right? I mean, because I'm horrible at this game. I'm awful, but I just done this so much that I just, you know, making like very tiny advancements. I just make it a bit farther. Every stream, I just go a bit farther. Hi, Nutters! How are you doing? Oui, monsieur. Oui, monsieur. Did you know that people have told me sometimes that they think I'm French? I had multiple people a couple times tell me, I don't know if it's like my accent when I speak in English is weird in a way that people cannot like recognize or something, but I used to get people ask me if I was French. I wish. French is like a very sexy language. I mean, the French accent, I love it. I love French accents. It's like, I have a weak spot for that. You have better patience when the game is with friends, honestly, as it makes it easier to laugh off your falling a bit with friends. Yeah, look, this is a great game to play on stream, to play with people around, so if you're playing by yourself, I can see how it can become a bit frustrating. I have played like getting over it by myself though, but I feel like I'm better at keeping at it when I'm streaming it. Also, I don't allow myself to get over burnout. If I've done this on previous streams, like if I feel like I'm getting like kinda tired of the game, I just switch to another one. You have a sweet spot for sweet sounding voices. Yeah, there are some voices that are just like ear butter, you know? They're like, oh, talk to me more, please. Give me those ASMR vibes. I've seen some streams with... I was like recently on the stream with this... she was like another VTuber, and I think she was like a sheep VTuber or something like that. And she had like the sweetest voice. And I was like, oh, this is so calm. It's making my heart feel with calm, and it makes me happy. And I was just listening to her speak, and I was like, oh, yes, speak more, please. This is not creepy. Justo Calle hizo su magia y no te diste cuenta que se puso en automático. Ah, nice, nice, nice. A veces pasa. Tipo el reseteo de internet. You became addicted to Warframe for ages, but after reaching the... Yeah, I can... Look. Zero? I think I can completely understand what you're talking about. In fact, let me do something. Let me show you how can I agree, how I totally understand what you mean here. Let me show you something. Because I think we are kindred souls in this. Let me show you something. Can I do this like so? No. Okay. I need to save this. I'm gonna save it on my downloads. I think Notters plays a ton of Warframe. I always see Notters play Warframe. There we go. Look at this. I can totally understand this. I totally understand the feeling of playing like over 100 hours in Warframe. Look, I love like watching like random YouTube videos and playing Warframe and grinding for stuff. It was my jam, but I played so much. I played so much Warframe. I haven't touched the game since like a couple years. The last time I booted the game was from 2022, but I loaded the game. I loaded the game and I walked around and I was like, I don't want to do this again, and I uninstalled it. I'll drop my ID. I think it's the one I use everywhere. Try using Nox Noelle, but I don't have it installed. I might install it at some point. But yeah. Nereo, you were saying? No, es que you don't know why your cellular switches se cambia solo de la nada. Lo dejé nunca limpieza de caché y se cambia dentro de 10 minutos, se limpiará el caché. Ah, that's annoying. A lot of people have talked to you about, well, like playing like just in a year, making like over 1,000 hours. That's a ton. That's impressive. A lot of your friends have been telling you to play the game. I would recommend it. It's a good game to play. I would say that. Give it a try. On one hand, it can get really well. I don't know the state of Warframe at this time. Zero will be the best one to tell us if it's still, and others will be the best one to tell us if it's still good. But what the game is like, something I like is that you don't feel compelled to spend money on it. You can like sell items to other players and stuff, so that's really good. There isn't a show for the game. The name. Maybe it's because it's been a long time since I last logged in. If I ever reinstall the game, I'll ping you, Nutters, and we can play together. And you can show me how to play the game again. You have almost all the Warframes, which is kind of sad at this point. When I stopped, I think I was missing just a few of the bolted Warframes. I was at that point. You made accounts on several games, but without a PC, you cannot do that. So you're playing on sound. Oh yeah. if you don't have a PC to play it, it's... Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. So you are mainly gaming in a cell phone now? Well, there are a lot of cool cell phone games. One of the games I play the most is Azur Lane, and that's a cell phone game. I play it on an Android emulator on my PC, but and on my phone. I play it everywhere. When you think about it, Warframe is basically like Pokemon. Yeah, it's Pokemon. You even have shinies. Prime Warframes are just shinies. The expensive part is collecting all the weapons after collecting all the regular and prime frames. It is. And well, what I thought was like, I don't know, are they still doing the thing with the Rift mobs, the purple mobs? Those could go like for thousands of platinum too. And the thing is, you have to beat the giant bosses in the open world maps. Those were also kind of expensive. Those were the things I used to that were like the grindables at my time when I last played. The Riven mods. Yeah, I was talking Rift mods, something like that, but yeah, Riven. Those were like kind of expensive. So when I drop is the hardest part is the MR grind. Oh, mastery grind, yeah. And you're still so behind. Like, what's an Archon shard? You halfly know what a Riven is. I don't know what an Archon shard is. They must probably have added like new mechanics and stuff. Some Rivens are worth thousands if you're real lucky. Yeah, I used to go like to I was in a Discord server that you could give like, they had bots where you could put like your stats for your mod and they would tell you like how expensive it could sell for. I remember like I sold a couple of those. I never got like a jackpot Riven, but I think I was able to get like a bit of platinum though. I don't even know how much platinum though I have on my account now. You know what? All this talk is making me want to reinstall Warframe, which is probably a bad idea. The new war quest. Yeah, Archon shards are booster shards and you can jump 5 into a Warframe at once. Yeah, that thing did not exist. That thing did not exist when I last played. To give you an idea, so the last time I played, the only open maps were for... The last open map that was available was Fortuna, and I'm pretty sure they added a new one afterwards. So... I like I like doing skateboarding tricks though. I don't remember which one was the last frame that was available, but yeah. So I probably missed like a ton of updates and things. The Moise open world, yeah, that thing did not exist. So, and currently Dante is going to be added, so they are gonna add like, there are 3 open world maps now, and they're adding a 4th one. Ooh, I kinda want to do like the quest. I know what I wanna know what happened with Lotus and stuff like that, because oh no, I'm falling. With respect, when did you join Warframe? I joined Warframe not in beta, but I played before open world maps were a thing. Ooh, how do I know that? That's a great question. Will Steam show me? I remember when you had to like go to Orokin Towers to farm keys, I mean, to get the gear. How do I... No, I want to see my own... When did I... Yeah. I was before that. Before New War, certainly. That's a great question. When did I join Warframe? Okay, let me search if I can find how to find Steam game first install date. So you go to my name and activity. Okay. Go to my name. Maybe view my profile. Activity. Where is it? No, I can see recent activities. No. Is there a way to see? This is from 8 years ago. How can I check one on up? This is more recent. Okay. Oh, there is a place. Licenses. Where do I see it? Is there a way I can see it via the Steam app? There is a section like you can see licenses. Account details, maybe. Purchase history. License a product key activations. Okay, I need to go really back. So there we go. I found Warframe. All right, 2016. Yeah, 2016. That's when I installed Warframe. 3 years after the game release. That's my Warframe install date. And I've been playing it on and off, right? Sometimes I'm playing it, sometimes I uninstall it for years, and sometimes I play it again. But yeah, 2016 was when I originally installed Warframe. By the way, I've been snacking on things. You probably can hear me munch, eating some peanuts and banana, and still have some tea. But yeah, I might want to install the game again. We can check my stuff. I have a bunch of people who have been asking me to come back to Warframe at some point, so they might be very happy if I return. Yeah, we probably can make something work. Still, I'm not making promises about installing it soon because I can get too into the game. I'm planning. Now you're making all of you are making me wanna play Warframe, so I'll probably end up installing it. I'm weak. I've been fighting against my Warframe addiction for a long time. I thought I was clean, but you know what? It's like with alcohol, when they say that if you have like a dependency issue with alcohol, you never get over it. You're gonna have that problem your whole life. Well, I think that's the same with Warframe, right? It's like you never get over it, Warframe. So I'm gonna but yeah, I don't know. I'm weak. Yeah, I could make a Warframe stream, you know? Maybe next stream. Let's do that. Next Tuesday I'll play Warframe. Eh? How does it sound? We'll be able to check. I mean, I'll install the game. I won't do anything right now, and I'll just install the game, and we'll put it together, and we'll see what the hell I was doing in Warframe the last time I played. Yippee! Yeah! Yippee! There wasn't caps. Were there any caps? I don't think you got validated or anything. Yeah, we'll get and you all will be able to tell me how to play the game again because I have no idea. All my Warframes are gonna be so outdated. I'm gonna have to like redo all my mod stuff. I know. I'll become. I'm gonna become super overwhelmed. I hope I don't have to reformat all my frames again. Or change the thing for the prime mobs and stuff like that. You can only assist and keep me alive. That's gonna be good. That's gonna be good enough. Look, you will catch me next Tuesday, starting from 9 a.m. Eastern. I will be checking Warframe, and afterwards we probably can organize something to play it offline, because why not? Like I'm usually like free after 10 p.m. Eastern from work, so we might have an opportunity to play. Look, I like Warframe. I'm not gonna lie, I love the game. But I usually play solo on Warframe because we did have a party when I started playing, but I used to play like with Lulu and with another friend of ours. But yeah, everybody stopped playing except me. So most of the time I will just like either join a pug for Eidolon. Were they Eidolons the big thingies? I don't remember if it was Eidolon. The big bosses from the open world maps. I wanna say Eidolon, but I probably messing the names. Ah, okay. Yeah, it's been such a long time. And some maps I will do like with people too, but usually pugs. I even have the bosses on Earth. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I remember doing those. I have a clan and everything, you know, which I'm the only member. Yeah, those ones. I remember fighting them. I think I used to solo one of those, looking for some of the things, arcanas, arcanes, or something you could get from those. I think I would. I don't remember if I was farming solo one of those, or I would do them certainly in a group, but I think there was a way to solo them for something. I will use, I don't know if I use Loki Prime for that? I don't remember anything I was doing. My memory is so fuzzy with all things related to Warframe. Those low drop things, yeah. There were a couple for, I think, energy regeneration or something like that. I don't know. The system probably is completely different right now, or they exist, but they might have been nerfed or changed. Like they did with the operators. But your MR only limits the weapons you can use. Like, if you have a frame max, and it makes grinding the frames a bit easier, right? I mean, everything starts with extra you get like extra slots when you forma. Well, I don't even know if I ever got any interesting one. Probably not. I know that my mastery is not too high. You go for mastery, you have to grind a different set of new weapons and frames. You are just in the hard mode of the game. You have a few. Nice. Yeah, I know that I could do challenging stuff, but I wasn't like super good at it. No. Now I'm curious. I wanna see how the stuff I have and everything. I remember that in my times I used to use the tongue core for everything, which was the grenade launcher, because it would do like, it would barely hurt yourself. But then they nerfed that and they made it so you can destroy yourself. So I cannot use it anymore. But I love the tongue core. It was my favorite weapon. Okay. I have everything formatted. Yeah. My worry is if I have to format them again, because the requirements might have changed, you know? I might need different polarities or something. There was also like the Umbra thingy, right? Or there was some other stuff you will do with... There's some mechanics that... I know that was invested in a bunch of mechanics. There were Umbra mobs or something? Yeah, Umbra Forma and mobs, yeah. I was doing some of that stuff too. There's so much stuff. I used to have an idea of what I'm doing, but I don't anymore. This is why I'm gonna need help. I used to watch a ton of like Warframe content and stuff. It was like super fun time of my life. Really like the game. Probably need to adjust all my fashion. Need to make sure everything is looking as pretty as it should. One of my favorite frames was Trinity. Trinity was my bae. Love her. I had the skin for Trinity that was super cool. I also like I forgot her name now. The one with the Berserk button. Valkyrie? No. I don't know. Something like that. Yeah, I like Trinity, but I like the skin I have is super sweet. I really like it, and it's very slim, and she kinda has like a an Akatsuki mask. It's like a I freaking love it. You know which one I'm talking about? Yeah, I really like it. You'll be able to see it when we play together. Equinox was another character I really like. I use Equinox for PvP because I don't know if it's still the case, but it used to be that doing PvP was the best way to farm credits. The kitty frame. Yeah, because she has like the wires on her tail. Yeah, I kinda like her. They nerfed her ability to become invincible quite a bit at some point, but she still was very strong. You have never touched PvP in Warframe? Oh, I used to do it a lot. It was fun. Nessa, Boruna? No, none of them. It's one that has like this rage ultimate. You gamble to get a lot of credits. There is a way to gamble for credits now? Or maybe there always was, and I just never found out, never did it. Boruna is the Wolfram. Okay, let me check, because I don't... Boruna? No. Hello. Mesa? No, that's the one that has guns. Okay, let me see. It wasn't... It's Valkyr. Valkyr. Okay. I was fine. Yeah, Valkyr. Yeah, Valkyr. I'm talking about Valkyr. Mesa is a Kogar. Yeah. Yeah, Mesa has very... Mesa Prime has the thickness. I remember she was very thick. I love her. Mesa Prime was very good. I really like her. I also like the musical frame. I had her with a Doom song, E1M1. Yeah, the musical frame was kind of cool. Always had a sweet spot for Excalibur Umbra. Oh. Wisp Prime. Oh. I need to see her then. Octavia, yeah. Yeah. She probably has a Prime now and everything. Everything that didn't have a Prime when I was playing probably has a Prime now. Yeah, she was really fun. Another frame that basically could become immortal at some points. Kogar, actually. Didn't like the idea of Kogar. Does have a Prime? Nice. Yeah, she didn't have a Prime when I was playing. I don't remember which one was the last Prime I got. You have a Revenant and Wisp coming up. Wisp for the thickness and buff. Rev for that disco. Nice. I don't think any... Wisp might have existed, but I don't know. I don't think so. Revenant? Revenant, I think Revenant was there. Yeah. Revenant was the one that has a quest and it's all corrupted and stuff, right? I don't know. Pretty sure I did a quest for Revenant. There were so many good frames. I also like Limbo. You are missing Ember and... I don't think I have Ember Prime. Do I have Ember Prime? I may have Ember Prime, but it's been vaulted for a long time when I was playing. But I might have it. And Hydroid Prime. I think I do have Hydroid Prime, you know? I think I do have Hydroid Prime. This is all the stuff we're gonna be able to see next Tuesday when I install the game and we check it out. Yeah, the unvault stuff, that's the thing. I think, you know what the good thing I have? So you know what's a good thing about taking a couple years from break? I've done this a couple times already, you know? And it's that I probably have a bunch of vaulted stuff right now. So I can help people, and it's funny because I was like running... Sometimes I'm running relics and people will lose their minds when they will get like a piece of vaulted frame because they were playing with me. So I probably have like a bunch of vaulted relics and stuff. I've done this like a couple times because it's been so long since I last played. A bunch of the stuff I can have like a bunch of songs. And even a lot of times I have like parts for vaulted frames and I was able to sell them for like quite a nice penny. In particular, I think at some point I sold like either some Loki or Vault pieces just a week before it was unvaulted. So I made like a very nice profit there. No. Hildrin Prime. Ooh, Gym Mama. I don't think there was a Hildrin when I was playing. So, bolting, you know how you get relics, and the relics can give you a piece of a prime frame? Hi, Botrash! Thank you! Hope you're doing well. Thank you. I made some progress today, so I'm happy. I made it to the snow area. I'm just trying to go back there, but I actually made some progress. I appreciate that. So yeah, that means that those frames are in rotation, but in order to, because there are so many frames and you cannot have like infinite amount of relics, you know, and making everything a pain to farm for. Sometimes they will bolt the relics, and those relics are not available anymore. Yeah, they are not in the drop table for a while, so you cannot get pieces for that frame by grinding. That's what it means the frame is bolted. So the people who already have relics for that frame or pieces for that frame, they still keep them, but they won't drop anymore. So you cannot farm for it, you can only get it by either playing with other players that have those relics or buying the parts directly from other players. But from time to time, they will open the vault and they will make them available again. So you can actually farm from them. So no frame is unavailable forever. After enough time passes, you get to sorry. Let me have a sip of tea. After enough time passes, yeah. But I usually just go and farm for the relic, you know. I try to get a good piece and sell the piece. But yeah, they will open the vault, and sometimes they sell some stuff, so you can buy some of the vaulted frames directly for platinum, I guess. Depends on the promotion they are doing, but you can also start getting relics for those frames again, so you can farm for them if you miss them. I think the only frame that you cannot get is Excalibur Prime. That's the only frame that if you don't have it, you cannot get it, as far as I know. Because Excalibur Prime was an offering only for beta supporters or something like that. You had to buy a package during the beta and you will get Excalibur Prime. But as far as I know, the Excalibur... You have to use Regale Aya to buy prime weapons and frames straight off of a resource without grinding for them. Well, they changed the system. You used to you will get like relics that will contain the vaulted parts when they were unvaulted. So they changed the system. Another difference. But yeah, as far as I know, Excalibur Umbra has the same stats as Excalibur Prime mostly, so you don't lose any gameplay feature by that. You did talk to a person that said that Jester Mirage Prime is gonna be vaulted soon. That true? But maybe. If she's vaulted, it means that you won't be able to get relics for her. So if you don't have her, or if you're close to building her... Okay. 20-80 bucks. Okay. No, you have to use Regalaya to buy prime weapons and friends. Okay, but you still can grind them. Yeah. Okay. I understand. Yeah, there is a way to get them for cash then. But you can also grind them for free still, right? I'm falling a lot. Fantastic. I don't mind. I'm having a blast talking about raw frames, so... This game is just like a background for that now. But yeah, if you are close to building Mirage, I will say first grab some pieces. What you can also do is farm for those pieces and keep them, so you can sell them later. Yeah. Nice. That part is the same then. Because if you know that she's not gonna be available, and if you're patient enough, you just get a bunch of pieces and then you hold on to them until they become rare enough that you can sell them to other players for a good amount of platinum. Like keeping an eye on the prices and stuff. You can play a lot. I mean, the Warframe Platinum market is its whole game, you know? There are people that can make like a lot of platinum just buying and selling pieces and stuff. Why am I doing this? There we go. You still recall selling a board prime to someone with 100 platinum, which made you happy as your first time selling it? Yeah, that's a really nice chunk of cash. Why did I do that? I didn't need to do that, you know? I didn't need to do that. But yeah, I used to like be very active on the market. I had like a bunch of sites and stuff I will use to keep track of prices. Probably the same sites I use, right? I mean, there was like a Warframe market thingy. My first prime. Yeah, selling a set is great. I think the first prime I bought for platinum, that I remember. I bought a prime from another player, and it was I think it was, yeah, my first prime was Trinity Prime, actually. Because I think I started playing when Trinity Prime was available for the first time, you know? And I remember because I wasn't sure how the market worked, and I wasn't sure how you build primes, you know? So when I saw that the player was selling me the pieces, I was like, but I don't have the prime. I have to build her? Did I get scammed? I was like, did this player scam me? Because I wanted Trinity Prime, and because I really like playing with Trinity. I was the healer on our party, you know? And I was like, oh no, I think I got scammed because no, he gave me the pieces. What? And then I realized that that's how you build the frame, right? The primes, if you buy them from another player, you still have to build them. And I didn't have enough materials to build her. I had to grind like for quite a long time to get all the materials I needed to build Trinity Prime. So it was kind of, I remember that. So yeah, Trinity Prime was certainly my first prime frame. Because I remember that situation very clearly. Which one was yours, Nutters? Which one was your first prime? Oof, that was a bad jump. And Zero? Which one was yours? Sarin, Ash, Cora, and Nessa. Nice! You make me feel old by saying Sarin. I played before Sarin existed as a regular frame. A friend sold them to you? Nice. Yeah, what I don't remember is the first prime I got like by farming it myself. That I don't remember. I think I used to buy most of mine, like with platinum that I will get. Oh no! I did an oopsie whoopsie. Gauss and he's your current male, and the trailer for him being having a shit poster plus the art thingies. Gauss is the speedster one that appeared on recently on shorts and stuff. He dethroned Bolt as a speedster. I had like a Bolt full speed build that I was very proud of for zooming on maps, and apparently there is a frame faster than Bolt now. Scam. I also had like my Bolt was I gave him like zoom and flash color palettes. Yeah, with the bang bang sound. Yeah, my Bolt had like zoom and flash color palettes, and I had like a full like loadout to maximize speed to ridiculous levels, but apparently Gauss is faster now. No. And yeah, you grind that frame before his prime release. That's cool. That's actually cool. Yeah, you are in sync with that frame. Nice. I hope I remember to put my pets in stasis. I haven't been feeding my dogs and my cat for a long time. I've been in that situation, you know, where I have the prime and I don't have the official one, which actually those are good for mastery. Weird thing, anytime you play other frames you feel so sluggish, like I'm not that slow and though it's a normal speed. Yeah, that happens. When you play like with a character that's really speed, you get used to that. Why? Okay. Okay, I'm having a moment here. Yeah, but you get used to the speed and everything else feels super slow. That's it. Yeah, they could die. Did they change that? I think they changed that after when I was still playing, they had changed that. You had to feed them to maintain their DNA stability or something. Okay. It might have been the case because, you know, all the patches and stuff blend together, right? It's like I've been playing since so long that all the stuff just blends together, and I think it might have been the case when I was playing already, but I don't know. I'm glad to know that my pets now, my doggo and my kubro, or however it's called, my cats and dogs are alive. Or these fips or pets. Okay, finally. Is vacuum a necessity? Do we still need to use vacuum on all our sentinels? Or pet? I remember that people were complaining about that. They gave us like a mini vacuum, but it was never good enough. They won't even die in battle anymore? Woof. That's good. Okay, that's pretty good. Nice. Okay, so we don't need to have like a vacuum slotted to pick up all the junk. Okay. That was like a complaint that people had, like, and I think they were working on fixing it. They might have fixed it when I started playing too. That was a thing. You always have to have like a mod slot to get blood, and that was kind of annoying. They get cap from here. Oh, the one who said they're killing in battle nowadays. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember if I play when pets could permanently die. In battle, I mean. If you forgot to feed them, yeah, they could. You had to put them in stasis for that. come on. It's one. We made it! We made it! We made it to the sewers! To the start of the sewers. Congratulations, everybody! We made it! Ah! What time is it? Oh, okay. We still have some time to jump. Okay. Such a great game. Oh, why? Why am I doing this? I remember fishing a lot too. I don't even remember why I was fishing, but I remember I like to go fishing. Was it because to grind? Oh, fantastic. It's been a while since I'm not in this area, you know? Jeez. The fishing grind. Yeah, I think it was for reputation or something. Until you get a grenadier shooting at you. Yeah. Maybe. Oh, the amps. I remember the amps were a thing. I don't remember what they did, but I don't remember they were a thing. There is so much stuff I forgot about. So much stuff I forgot about. It's crazy. There are gonna be like a bunch of story quests I can do, and that's gonna be nice. You need to make a good amp for your operator. I think I had a decent one. but Glenn Gataka, no? Grataka? Clem. I call him Glenn. Clem Grataka. Double Grataka. Low level eidolons. Yeah, I think I have a decent one, but like years ago, right? Okay. What am I doing? Okay, I am being dumb now. Jeez. It's been a while. Back from the meetings? Welcome, Brin. Don't pay attention where I am. Everything is fine. I hope the meetings weren't too annoying. We're all talking about Warframe. Have you ever played Warframe, Brin? Because apparently I will be playing. I was. Sometimes you have to turn to dirt. I was peer pressure and well, actually not peer pressure because I was. I don't need a big excuse to go back, but they are making me go back. I went back so you can see now what I missed. Yeah. In case people didn't see these early parts of the game, I'm showing you. I'm showing you those now. Yeah, apparently next Tuesday I'm gonna be playing some Warframe. You are going to reverse the true goal to reach the bottom. Yeah, it's like we are playing reverse jump king here. It's not like it's fall king. It's drop king. This is like the. It's more difficult than it looks like to go to the bottom. You know, it requires some very precision falling to make it. But yeah, Warframe is a great game. You played 10 years ago. I started playing. I just checked my thingy, and I think almost 10 years. I started playing in 2016. I never play on beta, but I like drop the game for a couple of years, go back and stuff like that. And apparently, I'm coming back this year. 2024, the year of Warframe. Imagine now if Warframe becomes like my Minecraft, like it happens to people that play a specific game and it's like, oh yeah, and I become like a Warframe Vtuber. And Digital Extremes like hires me to and makes a Warframe in my honor, yeah? Ooh, I can like grab a Warframe and change their color palette to match my Vtuber avatar. I want an interesting piece of info about Excalibur. I freaking love Excalibur. Excalibur was the one I chose. When they gave me options, it was like Loki, no, Bolt, Mag, or Excalibur, and I was like, yeah, sword. Sword, please. There is actually a fourth Excalibur? Wait, so, Excalibur. That's the Orbiter, that's true. Wait, Excalibur Prime, Excalibur Umbra. Okay, so yeah, I know 3 of them. Wait, what's the 4th Excalibur like? If he gets revealed in a quest, that's gonna be hype. Or if it's like, it's a Japan lock Excalibur. Oh, that I didn't know that. Oh. It's like a samurai Excalibur. Oh, so there is a limited frame beyond Excalibur Prime. That's... Well, I cannot make a new account, so... Let's all move to Japan to get the lock Excalibur. Let's ask the people on Trash Taste, you know, to give us the 4th Excalibur. Ask them to make a collaboration with Digital Extremes and just get us the 4th Excalibur. Is it like I mean, I don't want to assume, but is it like a samurai Excalibur or something like that? Because Excalibur will be very good as a samurai style Warframe, considering that swords are his things. You only know that it exists. Okay, fair. Oh. I freaking love the Excalibur Umbra quests. When they give you access to him and it's like, oh, it's shopping time. After all, you do all the pain of fighting him and stuff, and it's like, yeah, now we ball, and everybody just explodes. Oh, yeah. Now I'm hyped to play Warframe. You have officially made me hyped to play more Warframe. Yeah. Also, I'm hyped for making some progress here. Making some more progress. Just a tiny bit, you know? It doesn't need to be a lot. Actually, I'm kind of happy with progress. It's depressing. Well, the story is really sad, but you give him hope for the future. Chikacha. Oh, what happened there? I barely remember Excalibur or Umbra's story, but yeah, all those. I think it was basically screw the Orokin. Well, by the way, when I originally played, the first time I played, operators were not a thing. I remember that quest too. The moon is haunted. That was a great quest. And getting access to the operator. And at the start, when you couldn't like switch to your operator, oh, the first quest when your operator starts talking, also that's super cool. Like actually having conversations with all this, that's such a great moment too. I probably need to redesign my operator, but I don't know if I can. I want to change her appearance too much. Oh, my operator, it may be very embarrassing. I was in a god phase when I created my operator, I think. She's kind of very black lipstick kind of deal. They also removed the mastery requirement from story mission. You can do all the story mission within a few hours, so instead of needing a few ways to... Oh, that's cool. That's actually cool. Yeah, the stories are so good. Although, well, I guess... Yeah, I guess it's fine. I think I have like the whole solar system completion. I don't remember that. I don't remember if I was missing like areas in the solar system to complete. Yeah, I know. I can modify her. She was always like customizable. Since they introduced them, you can always change their appearance without too much issue. But I want to see. Maybe I will leave her as she is, or maybe I will modify her a bit to make her more cheerful. I was in a god phase during that time, a god character design phase. I made her too edgy, I think. Oh god, no, that's too high. No, yeah. At least that's not the end of the world. Oh. Ah. Well, the good thing is that... Do you wanna see how it looks? Yeah, I barely remember now. Well, we'll see it on Tuesday. But I know that I have... I don't know if I changed her appearance after I started playing again. Maybe maybe she doesn't look as goth as she used to. Why? There we go. But it's cool. I used to have like the... I don't know. I probably have to respect my operator yet again. I always have my operator spec to give me more energy to my frames, but I think people didn't like how it was like a very... Everybody was doing the same, right? Because there was this build that will give you regenerate your Warframe energy quite a bit, or give you like passive regeneration and maybe you be able to spam your abilities more often, and they kind of nerf that because they don't want everybody using the same operator build or something. So you can yeah, they never removed it, but it was like extremely OP before. I think it was pretty much unlimited energy. Well, maybe they made that OP again, right? That's a very distinct possibility. I remember that leveling the operator was kind of a bit of a pain. Because you need the focus crystals and you have to put the focus on the stuff. That I remember. Having to put the focus stuff and grinding experience, grinding focus daily. Come on. Why did I do that? Okay. No. That's my fault. Okay. There we go. And that's how I don't... Unless no operator abilities really, unless you have all the unbound focus abilities. Why did I do that? I don't know what I have. This is something I will have to check. I think I had my operator do a laser at some point, but because I was training and I had one school maxed and I was going through another one or something like that. My memory is super fuzzy, so. But I have a bunch of focus trees thingies on my operator. But yeah, I know there are a lot of frame upgrades and stuff. I'm gonna have to check. In my time, you just drop a reactor on your frame and you use some forma for the build, and maybe, well, yeah, you have like 10 other requirements if you are using Umbra mods and stuff. Yeah, I remember that focus grinding was kind of a bit of a pain. I think I maxed one skull. I don't think I maxed 2 skulls. That I don't think I did. I don't know how far did I grind. Yeah, there were a lot of subsystems that require a healthy amount of grinding. That's the thing, right? But you know what? I feel like it's time to, in my life, to go back. Do you have reset your school by the way of the change the focus stuff? Ah, that's highly likely. Yeah. I will have to watch some guides to see what I want to do. That happens. That happens when you drop a game for a long time and you come back. They always do the thing when it's good, right? It's good that you don't get stuck, but yeah. This thing where they reset you. Wasn't it somewhat easy to reset in general? I don't remember. I think you weren't super locked in your decisions, but maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe no, maybe you are locked on decisions. Oof. You're gonna go sleep now and try not to have a breakdown and trying to grind for the stupid Cuba Lich. This lady's camping your goddamn series. Ah! It's fine. Yeah, I remember the Cuba stuff. It was one of the new things I had to deal with. But get some rest, Nutters. Enjoy your sleep. I hope you have sweet dreams. Dream about Mesa Prime's thick booty. Because why not? And yeah. Catch you all on the next one. Have a good one. You still haven't killed your Cuba Lich. Those were kind of annoying to deal with, right? I think I didn't deal with Cuba stuff a lot, but I remember them being annoying. Oof. Da, 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 da. Ah, me caigo. I don't know why I say that in Spanish. I was having a Spanish train of thought or something? No! Okay. They steal a small part of your end mission's reward if you complete a mission within their area. Ah, annoying. Yeah, that's annoying, and you have to go and beat their ass. And I remember that beating them was non-trivial. I don't know. I didn't understand at the start how to freaking kill them. Mm. I remember Arkwings. I don't know why I say that. I remember Arkwings. Arkwings were a thing. They weren't a good thing, but... Oof, Arkwing missions. Those were a pain. Having to defeat the... I think I was grinding some Arkwings for something. Some Arkwing stuff for something. You don't have the stuff to kill yours at the moment. Ugh, that sucks. Why? There we go. Back again. Oops. Again. Ooh, you have all your... Yeah, I was grinding my... I don't know why I did that. I was grinding my Arkwings quite a bit at some point. Doing a ton of that thing where you have to defeat this reactor thingy at the end. I don't even remember if I was farming for a mod or something. Or just trying to level up my... There are probably like Arkwings I don't have, right? But I do remember doing that. I don't think I have an Arkwing Prime, you know? I don't know if I have one. I think I had pieces, but I never built... I never got all the pieces, so... That might be something I need to get at some point. No! Why do you do this to me? Probably should buy the piece I'm missing from my Arkwing. That would be... I don't know if I even care about having an Arkwing Prime actually. They're a bit janky to have. I think I was using one that I was very happy with. I don't know why I did a full strength jump there. I was like feeling too humble, I guess. There are 4 Arkwings and one has a Prime version. Probably they didn't release any new Arkwing then, because I think that's about the number. Yeah, I know that there was one Prime and that one that's been there since ages, I think. Maybe they didn't release any new Arkwing. I mean, that was kind of a system that I'm pretty sure nobody liked. Like all the Arkwing stuff. It worked better when you had it as part of maps where you have like an Arkwing section and then you go back. Yeah, makes sense. But the maps that were exclusively like just Arkwing stuff, it was like, ugh, it sucks. They made Prime Arkwing weapons. Ah, yeah. I remember that you had like your specific Arkwing weapons. I think I was like working on grinding some of those at some point. Well, all this stuff is good for mastery at worst. Like level it up to 30, get your mastery points from it, and yeah, be done with it. Are people still leveling on the same map? Which... Ceres? Is it Ceres? I think Natar's mentioned Ceres, so it's probably still like the same map for farming EXP. Some things never change. You need parts from other syndicates. I remember syndicates. I think I was trying to, at some point I was playing with fiddling my syndicate stuff to do multiple stuff or something, or I was trying I don't know what I was doing with my syndicates, honestly. Oh, there was also the... Ugh. Yeah, all the mini reputations you had to grind per day. There was a lot of grinding involved. There was also the one where you capture people, right? From the thingy that's like a big Ordis. You need to go through those. Yeah. I know there were like some exclusive things where you needed to go through other syndicates, and that was a bit of a pain. The syndicate system was a bit of a pain. I mean, I guess it was okay. Especially if you had friends that will grind a different syndicate so you could trade with them. I think at the end they started trading for some of the stuff, but some of the stuff is better if you just grind for it, I guess. I'm operating from very fuzzy memory regarding that. I will have to check so much stuff. That's always been the problem with Warframe, right? Information overwhelmed. You get overwhelmed with all the information. It's like there is so much stuff going on, and I think one of the problems they always had is like how to make it accessible for new players, because it used to be like awful in giving you a beginner player experience, and I think they have worked better on that. Like you have the things that give you missions before you can go to the next planet and stuff. Before that, things didn't exist, so I don't know if they improved upon that, and they added more story to the game too. But still, it's so many systems and stuff. It just becomes overwhelming. Really? Really? See, I get frustrated with the game from time to time. Yeah, the junctions, those were like a really nice addition. Before those existed, you could do whatever you wanted, and which is nice, but a lot of people were completely aimless. It's like, what do I work towards? At least those made sure you will get some stuff. And I think they will give you some like rewards and stuff that before they were locked in other areas. You can bypass those junctions though. Well, because I had like a lot of the map already open, I think I didn't have to deal with them like a new player would, so I don't remember exactly how they... But... how they work for a fresh player, but yeah, it doesn't surprise me that you can bypass them. I don't even know if I have all the junctions now that you tell me. I hope so. A high level player can taxi a lower player. Ah, okay, yeah, and once you unlock it, you can just start grinding from there. Yeah. Makes sense. Still, yeah, that's the problem also. You want to play with other players, you want to do the tutorial areas where there is nobody. It's a whole mess. There we go. Yeah, see, sometimes I get good again at this game. Is this one of those times? I guess we'll see. Well, this I'm somewhat decent at returning to the area I was previously at. Somewhat. Oof, you are close to max mastery. That's nice. There was like a functional mastery, like the one that locks stuff, and then there were like fashion, like mastery ranks that didn't matter for things, right? I think I get that. It's like you didn't yeah, 22 or 23. Ah, that's cool. Yeah, you most likely have more mastery than me. I was always very bad at grinding mastery. But I never felt myself that I was too limited by my mastery, so... Woof. There we go. You max out a lot of frames, weapons, ships, etc. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, at the end of the day, that honestly, one of the reasons I didn't have a lot of masteries that I didn't do that stuff, you know. I used to like find stuff I like and I will play with the stuff I like a lot, so I didn't have that mindset of doing different frames, weapons and things. And I can understand the idea of the game wanting you to explore those features, but kinda annoying sometimes when you have to play with something you're not feeling just to be able to access areas or gameplay features that you want to play with. You barely touch melee weapon mastery stuff. Yeah, well, I think I played a bit after they revamped the melee system because it used to be like garbage. I think I have a couple melee weapons that I like. I like the thing that was like a shed powered hammer. I like that one. Like it was like a grenade weapon. I don't remember the name now, but it was kind of fun. But yeah, I'm glad that they made it so you don't need mastery for the story missions and stuff, so you can just take everything at your pace. And the less things that are limiting access to content, the better. You like your glide. Even when you make it... Oh, I think I had one of those. Yeah, those were sweet. Too much. No, too low, actually. Come on. More? Yeah, the thing Warframe has is that when you like a weapon, you love a weapon. There are so many weapons, and sometimes you vibe with these weapons that are super cool, and you don't want to use other stuff. You're having a good time with those. But eventually started using different weapons and stuff. And you refuse to put it. Which you refuse to beat? Like the other millies? Oh, come on. I made that mistake always of jumping to the other side. It's like you run out of primary and secondary weapons to level, so you have to start leveling many weapons. Yeah, happens. Leveling kunais and stuff like that. Well, technically the kunais, but I don't know why I hate the kunais. More? But I know it's not a full power jump. Well, we're falling. I don't mind because I find... Okay. Well, I did have a couple... I play with Valkyrie and stuff. I did have a couple melee frames, so I think I wasn't completely against melee weapons, you know? I do remember that I had a couple frames at which I will level melee. I guess I'll have to see what I have leveled. To see, because I don't know exactly what I was doing. I probably was leveling more stuff than I thought I was. I do remember doing some healthy amount of slicing and dicing. You have Mirage set up to power level others at the moment? Nice. Mirage was a fun frame. Is a fun frame. I also love using Limbo. I know that other players kinda hate... Well, I don't know if they hate him anymore. I think they balance that. But players used to hate when you were running Limbo. But I don't know. Kinda love him. Come on. Come on! Oh, too much. Oh my god. Okay, at least I love when I made that jump. When okay, I said I love when I make that jump, but you wait the whole area, watch the kill difference a thousand. Yeah. I don't remember what I was using to clean. Probably Mesa? To power level people to do this area. I don't remember. I think I had like a build for farming, but I don't remember what the hell I was using. For when I was not using like when I was not farming a frame, right? Aww. To be fair, a lot of people go to get carried on those maps too. You like using Mesa to gamble for more credits at times? Nice. Yeah, so maybe we do the same PvP, right? Because what kind of gambling were you doing? Like the one where it's a game against other players, or is there another kind of gamble? Because I'm pretty sure I was doing that too. Because I remember that you had to gamble some cash. It's like a capture the flag kind of game. Or is either a capture the flag or a team deathmatch kind of game? I don't remember anything. But different kind of gamble against the corpus with players. Ah, yeah. So maybe I was doing that. Okay, I was doing that. It wasn't against other players, it was against corpus? Huh, I'm very confused now. Maybe I was doing that? No, but I think I was playing against players too. Weird. But I also remember doing something against corpus, so I have no idea what I... But what I like for some PvP-like situations was Equinox with the build that when you switch forms, it drops a double. And I have given him a shotgun that was basically a sniper shotgun because the double has perfect accuracy. Yeah. I play that a lot. Yeah. And the thing is, basically you had your double sniping people with a shotgun. And it was like fantastic. Welcome back, Nereo. Bienvenido de nuevo. Nosotros estaríamos terminando. Whoa! Actually, it's kinda quitting time now. Es la hora de terminar. Yeah, it's later than I thought. I was having such a great time talking about Warframe and stuff, so... You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna call it now because I also... Lunch is almost ready. You know that's a good stream when you are having so much fun that you forget that what time it is. All right. So you only made yours to nuke the area. Yeah, happy Thursday for everyone. Feliz jueves a ti también, Nereo. Yeah. So let me jump my scene. Yeah, I love that. That Equinox build, I love it. It will just like he will go like bang bang bang, and everything was a headshot to an enemy and just delete people. Oh, made me so happy. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. So okay, so you know the plan now. Tuesday, starting from 9 a.m. Eastern and going until like probably noon Eastern time. That's like 10 a.m. a la 1 de la tarde in Uruguay. I'm gonna be playing Warframe, so whoever wants to catch me there, it's gonna be next Tuesday. But for now, that's gonna be this stream for the week. I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend, a wonderful end of the week, and I'll catch you all on the next one. So stay fizzy. Is there anyone? I mean, I usually don't rate people. Do I have anybody? No, I don't have anybody live that I can rate. I feel comfortable rating. Okay, I just checked just in case. So yeah, I'm just gonna end stream. So yeah, thank you so much, all of you. By the way, as always, socials, and let me do everything. Thank you, Peach. Thank you, Nereo. Yes, it's been great talking to you too. So yeah. Everybody, I hope you stay fizzy, stay awesome, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Bye! Thank you. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Bye-bye.